welcome back to the channel, guys. Hope you've all been well and enjoying your tanks. Before we get into the video today, I just wanted to take a moment to thank you all for the amazing support on the channel. As you can see, we've hit over 350 subscribers, which in itself is an amazing achievement for myself personally, and the channel of course. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit that like button as it does wonders to reach more of you reefing and scaping obsessed friends. The last video received over 200 likes, which helped a whole lot in reaching out to all of you who have joined the channel recently. I'm hoping we can do the same on this video. Thanks again for the support, guys. Hope you enjoy the video. In today's video, I'll be upgrading the Flex with a new lid, a protein skimmer, filtration, and the new AI blade grow light. The lid was purchased on Amazon for around $50 Australian. The protein skimmer was actually a gift from a subscriber. Shout out to Hef, thank you for the skimmer, mate. Really appreciate it. The filter is a Seche Shark ADV, and of course the lights are from the AI brand, which is the blade grow light. I started off with adding sand to the tank and using the scraper to level it off in preparation for adding rocks to make sure it had a nice, stable foundation. Now for scaping. As you guys know, this is always my favourite part of any tank build. The inspiration for the scape came from a pest gorilla crab I once found in my reef tank. I believe it was the Evo. I spent quite some time at my LFS trying to find the right pieces of rock to try and recreate the gorilla crab shape. I also wanted to achieve this shape without it looking tacky, but also performing a vital role for my corals. I wanted flat surfaces both high and low. I wanted water to flow through the rocks so there aren't any dead spots, or at least reducing dead spots. I wanted different intensities of light depending on what types of corals required them. And finally, I wanted to create some caves, overhangs and archways that look natural that you'd find out in the wild. Here you can see the final scape, which I think closely resembles a crab's shape. I was really happy with how this came out, as it looked great once the tank was filled with water under the new AI lights. Tell me in the comments what you think about the scape. Now it was time to make some upgrades to the lid that I purchased. Even though it was made for the Flex, the lid needed to be cut to create room for the skimmer and access to the filter blocks for ease of maintenance. I'm fairly confident with tanks and scaping, but I would need some help from a friend for this DIY job, who, as you will find, is a bit of a smart ass. Say hello, Jason.
Hello.
Jason's my DIY guy. He's here to do the things that I can't do. Power tools.
Which is a lot.
Emotional damage!
As you can see here, Jason helped me cut the lid into 3 separate pieces, the largest piece being the lid, and 2 smaller pieces which covered the filter blocks. Thanks again, Jason, for helping me out, mate. Next time, lose the attitude. Alright guys, moment of truth. Here we go. Let's see if Jason's handiwork paid off. That's one there. Second hand. Like a glove. And Jason cut me additional pieces so I can access the filter block. That's it there. And the other piece is here. Now I've got room for my skimmer. Look at that, DIY. Hey guys, just about to put the protein skimmer. I thought I'd introduce you to my little buddy over here. His name's Chili. He's a South American conure, and probably don't see this in many videos, but he pretty much escapes with me. He's very naughty. He likes to
destroy things that he's not supposed to, and he's gone.
After reinstalling the two J-Bow wave makers, both placed towards the side and back of the tank, pointing in the direction of the front glass panel. I want a strong but soft turbulent flow. I want to achieve good gas exchange to create an abundance of oxygen for my fish, keep water circulating through the rocks and hopefully blow away any parasites on the fish's skin and keep the fish moving and healthy. I also want any uneaten food to be stirred up off the sandbed and into the filtration, which I'll be upgrading next. As you know, when my tank crashed last time, this was one of the contributing factors. As I mentioned, my crash had a few contributing factors, and I wanted to provide this new tank the best possible chance. Additional filtration was high on my priority list, not just mechanical filtration, but biological. I've removed 80% of the sponge that comes with the shark and replaced it with Cyperax biological filter media. I also have 2 media bags filled with marine pure balls placed in the center compartment of the inbuilt sump. The shark internal filter is built to support a 20 to 40 gallon tank. With the inbuilt flex sump filter, the additional biomedia placed in the sump, and the additional internal shark filter that I've added, I think this is more than enough filtration to deal with any dead snails in the future. When I first heard AI were releasing a new light, I was all over it. I watched as many videos as I could online. The best review I found was on Fragbox TV, where they tested the AI blade on their Red Sea Reefer 250. The light was tested on 70% strength. The results were truly amazing. This is one powerful light. Initially I was going to run both the Marine 3.0 in conjunction with whatever new light I bought, but after watching this video, I'm certain I would have fried any corals with both lights on. So the test was roughly on a tank that was 22 inch deep. The sandbed was reading about 100 to 110 pars. Just below the halfway mark from the bottom, it was reading 160 pars. At the halfway mark, around 250 pars, and as you got to the top, close to the surface, it was reading around 450 pars. So that's a lot of light, packing a lot of punch. This light, from what I can see, is pretty amazing, and I can't wait to actually see the results of this light on my coral. Alright guys, and the final part of our light install setup is to actually download the application and install the software through there. Alright guys, and that brings me to the end of the video. So what I'll be doing next is I'll be cycling the tank. I'll be using ghost feeding as a tool to cycle my tank over the next 3 to 4 weeks, possibly a little bit longer. I'm in no rush with this tank. I just want to make sure everything goes right this time round. I'm not going to rush anything this time round, so patience is the key. I'll be providing some updates as we go over the next coming weeks. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Thank you again for all the support that you've provided to me and the channel. If you have any questions, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. I look forward to catching up with you in the next video. Hope you guys enjoy. Bye bye.